BoroFanTV outside of Riverside, happy Riverside. Good 3-2 win. Peely, great result, I felt.
You're happy?
Yeah.
It was a great result, but it was a poor game, to be fair. Defensively. Two goals. They're going to be over the moon, and they're getting 2 goals like that.
Like you say, the bit of a misunderstanding. First goal with, I think it was Gibson and obviously the keeper.
Yeah, when the ball just come in, obviously, for me, everybody was just stood still and they just watched it go in the back of the net. But their tactics were shocking. They were trying to waste time after 1 minute, weren't they?
Yeah. So
and it was just like that all the way through the game until we went 3-2 up.
Yeah. So you seem, like you say, I watched the first half and I felt for 30 minutes they did knock us out of our stride.
Yeah, I think they did, and like I say, I've just mentioned the tactics. I think their tactics helped them, and it just completely knocked us out of the stride. And to be fair, we missed a player that personally I've criticised the past couple of seasons, and it was blatantly obvious that we didn't have any pace in the game there today. And I don't think I need to name that player, do I?
No.
Because you're laughing.
Yeah. Like you say, our first goal, Baker and Johnson linking up, I thought Johnson was fantastic in the first half.
Yeah, I thought he played very well. Did he get man of the match? I overheard somebody say he got man of the match. Well, I personally thought he was the man of the match anyway. But yeah, and the sort of the reverse pass for that goal was great. You know, it was a good goal. I mean, the goals we scored, really good goals. It's just disappointing the defence to concede 2 goals the way that we did.
How would you feel we'd set up from the beginning? I looked at it like a 4-4-2 or a 4-4-1-1 with Baker behind us on Belonga.
Well, to be honest with you, I couldn't make my mind up because I couldn't make my mind up where Baker was. So, yeah, I understand where you're coming from there. But I think, again, that goes from the fact that we were missing a player. A lot of fans that I've spoke to, why wasn't Bamford in the squad? You're not even in the squad, is he? No. I personally thought that he might have been a good fit in that position there today, but obviously I'm not the manager. Yeah,
obviously with the 4-4-2 or the 4-1, Bamford might have fit in better, but I felt Baker done well towards the end of the first half.
Yeah, he got better as the game went in. And to be honest with you, going forward, I thought we looked good. We looked as though, I mean, especially, was it Downing and I can't remember who it was now. 2 of them could have both knocked the ball in. But going forward, we always looked as though we would score. But we just looked as though we lacked a lot of pace.
To get on top towards the end of the first half, then to come out in the second half, and then the same calamity with the goalkeeper and the centre half again.
Well, the ironic thing is, I think it was QPR that Dimmy had the problem with a couple of seasons back. I'm sure it was QPR. I seem to remember it was blue and white anyway, so yeah. It seemed to be like a bit of a mirror image goal in a way, you know. So, but yeah, for to come back from that, I mean, obviously you've got to be happy, haven't you? Yeah. I mean, I'm over the moon. We got the 3 points. It's just I feel I'm walking out the ground and I feel a bit disappointed that defensively, but at the end of the day, we got the 3 points, so you've got to be happy.
Like you say, I haven't seen so many chances in a game for a long time in the second half, which we did create.
I don't think they had a shot, did they? Did they have a shot other than the 2 goals?
I don't think they did, no.
No. So, yeah, but it's just one of them things, isn't it? Like you say, we've got the 3 points, got to be happy.
A lot of young legs on in the side towards the end of the game.
I was on the pitch, mate, so no. But yeah, I mean, that's a good thing, actually. Our squad, the age of our squad's actually quite... it is quite low, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, it must be an average age of, what, 23, 25, something like that? Yeah. So hopefully, if he can keep this squad together, hopefully it's good things to come.
Fletcher getting the goal, came on.
I thought his first touch was... Well, not necessarily his first touch. I thought his passing. He seemed to knock it too long all the time. But he's a big lad, and his goal, he took it well, so yeah. So at the end of the day, you've got to be happy, haven't you? At the end of the day, he's got his goal.
Yeah, he came on and looked a lot more aggressive today than what his other appearance.
I think a lot of Boro fans say this, but one thing that I personally think is we don't seem to shoot from distance. And, you know, sometimes you look at players and the way they line up, we've got an insistency of putting the ball out left and right. Yeah. And we constantly... I went the wrong way there, by the way. Yeah. We've got a constant thing of putting the ball out on either side, and we never seem to put a pass through the middle. And and funny enough, the reverse pass is what cut the defence open today. So, hey, I'm not a footballer, as you can probably tell by the shape of me, but, you know, at the end of the day, I don't understand why we can't just put that ball a bit more in imagination sometimes. But that's easy to say when you're sat in the stand. Yeah. So,
like you say, there doesn't seem never to be much imagination in the midfield, but like you say, Johnson's reverse pass just shows that obviously he can bring something different now.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, I asked somebody, I said, can we bring Janino on? But apparently he's not allowed to play no more, but anyway. But yeah, we just need that spark, don't we? You know. Yeah. But there again, I suppose the second half, we did seem to run at them a lot more the second half. Yeah. And when we were running towards them, we seemed to be creating constantly. And like I say, generally we've already said, I don't remember them having a shot.
Then Belonga gets the winner for us. You know, he's proven his worth.
Yeah, I mean, I work with a couple of Forest fans, and they were over the moon that they got the amount of money that they got for him. But what's he scored now? Is it 5 or 6?
5.
Yeah. At the end of the day, as long as he keeps scoring the goals, you've got to be happy, haven't you?
Yeah.
But as a strike force, I think we look good going forward.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, it just, again, I think we lack pace. But whether that's the player that I've mentioned that wasn't there today, or whether it's somebody else, I don't know. But we just do seem to lack a bit of pace sometimes. But yeah, at the end of the day, you've got to be happy, haven't you?
Peely, brilliant interview, mate. Thanks for coming on BoroFanTV. And as you know, the BoroFanTV bar is now open above Doc Brown's.
Above Doc Brown?
Yeah, and it'll suit you with 70s, 80s
What are you trying to say,
and
like?
90s
I'm only
music
20.
tonight. So, well, tell you...